next lesson. We're going to play a little game called Teacher Says. It's about obeying. So you're going to hear a teacher's voice, and when they say Teacher Says, I want you to do that action. And when they don't say Teacher Says, don't do the action. All right, here we go. The people behind me are going to play along, and they might trick you. All right.
Teacher says, put your hands on your head. Teacher says, spin around.
Teacher says, do a Fortnite dance.
Pretend like you're doing karate. Teacher says, do 9 jumpy sacks. Says, clap your hands. Teacher says, stop. Teacher says, clap your hands and jump. Teacher says, stop. Do the Macarena.
All right, are we ready to get into today's Bible story? It's from Joshua chapter 5. That's still in the Old Testament. Lysander's going to read Joshua 5:13. Let's listen and watch how Joshua and his people obey God. All right.
When Joshua was by Jericho, he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, a man was standing before him with his drawn sword in his hand. And Joshua went to him and said to him, are you for us or for our adversaries?
One day, Joshua was on his way to Jericho when he met a man with a sword.
Are you a friend to our people, or are you one of our enemies?
Neither. I am the commander of the Lord's army. I have just now come to you.
What does my Lord say to his servant?
Take off your sandals. You are on holy ground.
God's people were camped near the city of Jericho. The city gates were closed so no one could go in or come out. Then Joshua received some very strange instructions from the Lord.
Tell the armed men to march around Jericho, and I will give the city to you. For 6 days, march one time around and then go back to your tents. I have 7 priests carry trumpets in front of the ark. On the 7th day, march 7 times around while the priests blow their trumpets. When you hear the priests sound a long blast, have the whole army give a loud shout. The walls of Jericho will fall.
The ark God referred to was a special box that helped God's people remember God was with them. Joshua and God's people trusted and obeyed God. For 6 days, the soldiers marched in front and behind the ark. The priests blew loudly on their trumpets as they marched. After marching once around the city, the armed men returned to their tents. Joshua had told them, don't say a word until I tell you to shout. The people in Jericho must have wondered, what are these people doing? Some probably made fun of the priests and armed men. Some were probably afraid. On the 7th day, the priests and the armed men got up at daybreak. They marched around the city walls just as they had on the other days. They marched without making a sound. The priests blew loudly on their trumpets. But when they had gone around the city one time, they did not stop. On the 7th day, God's army marched around Jericho 7 times. After the 7th time, they stopped. The priests made one long blast on their trumpets. Then Joshua commanded,
Shout, for the Lord has given us the city.
He shouted, the thick walls of Jericho collapsed right before their eyes. The armed men rushed in and took the city.
Yeah!
Choose for